Mummy, I love you, Mummy, and thank you, Mummy, because nobody's ever been that lovely to me. Ever. What you popped on, and I felt like, oh, bollocks, because I really wanted to fucking make you feel like, yeah, I really wanted to show you that I cared, and I wanted to have big loving messages back. Yeah, I love you here, and this one says that, and then this one says to say thank you for each personal message you gave me, because nobody's ever been that lovely to me, especially a really, really, really fine lady. Not to mention that, the fact that you are the best lady ever, as in the queen of fucking everything, the queen of the Britons, and all the rest. And that's what makes you the best. And it's just, yeah, fuck the rest. Sorry. And it really made me feel fucking amazing. You don't understand, Mummy, how amazing you just made me feel. I've never felt that amazing. No ladies ever fucking said that to me. Ever. Not even Weese or Everly. You know how much they abused Weese or Everly. It was like, that's where we bounced back. It was like Mummy came back in you, and we bounced back and we fucked them. And I mean, the proof's in the pudding that Mummy's the best, because Mummy just showed it like over the years and won all the awards more than anybody else. Mummy made the sickest movie. We got it as a fucking poster. It's like, Mummy did this, that and the other. What the fuck did all these other kikes do? And that's what we'd like to know. That, I really wanted to fucking, I felt like one thing I could feel and see with my mummy was that basically they fucking knew how great you were. They saw how well you fucking donned it with the dancing. They saw how well you fucking donned it with the singing better than anybody, and how beautiful you were. And then you just fucking, it wasn't that, oh, you're just a pretty face. No, you were the full everything. You were everything that fucking meant great about fucking life. That you could sing and dance about it better than anyone. And the one thing they took away from you, I felt, was they were fucking hell, they scared them, because you were just both banging out awards. Whatever they tried to fucking lamp with you and shite on you with, you were just banging out awards that nobody's ever achieved ever. Made everybody just look stupid, that they went out of their way to make you look stupid. It really, like, rinks of, and then all the fat, it was just disgusting, Mummy. It was like, what the fuck? And it was fucking, I thought, fucking hell, that was the one thing I could see, like, that's what fucking they really shat on my mummy with, was fucking, Gary speeded it, that fucking they never fucking gave you a load of music, which fucking you know, they'd like, they just would have fucking made you shy away from Bob Dylan for one thing. You had wankers going, oh, Dylan this and Dylan that. I know he was a paedophile, but I knew that fucking what, if you just explain it with love and passion for what he did to somebody, because you care about that person, you want them to actually love what you loved, because this is why you loved it, not try and make them feel bad. For fucking, you just, that's disgusting. Like, I loved it because I wanted to share it with the person I loved. I loved it because I loved my mummy, and I wanted my mummy to know how great it was, that it was like, fucking hell, and that's it, Mummy, I am meaning that. Those songs are all yours. Every song I wrote is yours. And Lisa Everly, which I don't feel I wrote, because I think Lisa Everly wrote it. Lisa Everly did write it. Lisa Everly basically was your way, it was like, it was like basically where they hounded you and they took away all that. Lisa Everly hounded in a completely different light, but that was the one thing she had, and where you had that, she had that, and it was like, that's her gift to you, basically. This is you. If you'd have just sat down and wrote, instead of doing this, that and the other by what they provoked, this is what you would have wrote. And it's, well, to tell you the truth, it's the best fucking writing I've ever read. Literally. say it was Rob Andrew because he killed himself in a mental home in fucking that steeping kite, fucking small stupid steeping kite carpenter, fucking he was just scared shitless of the name Rob, so it was just nice just reiterating Rob. But yeah, he didn't even write the chords. He did what he did what I did with fucking Dan and Adam with fucking 1982. He wrote nothing like Dan. Yeah, I make out. Yeah, no, he wrote the chord. No, basically Dan fucking. I told Dan I had a vision exactly how this song should go, and I just told Dan how to fucking play these chords. I was like, it goes da 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 da, and I just hummed it. You can just do it like that. They will shit on you and they'll try and make out that, oh, no, you've got to do it like that, or you've got to play it. No. I fucking was strong and adamant about the fact that I didn't even play guitar at this point, have a clue, but I had this vision of how this song should be, exactly how it should be, that I just did it till he got it, to the point his hands were hurting. I think that was just him saying, like, he was just getting basically annoyed at the fact that I was getting something good and it was coming together. Just as it was coming together, he's, oh, my hands are hurting now. I was like, keep playing. I really turned into a fascist, mummy. You would have loved it. Oh, bollocks, where the fuck did I put that? Oh, bollocks. Yeah, that's it. No, it's just the fucking, that is the best. And it's just right there. You know, who the fuck is that number as well? So I'm sure I did know that number for a reason. Jodie. Top numbers, Jodie's. If you're wondering why I got numbers on there, that was because I fucking had to write my own number. I fucking after the mental home, mummy. It was like, oh, bollocks, buggery. And then that one's Jodie, and Jodie's not a girl. Jodie's my neighbour, the fucking smackhead fucking neighbour who fucking taught me a lot and beat me temples. Beat me toe. Did not realise how much of a blessing that was. I mean, well, look at us now, mummy. We fucking batter my temple in, and it's like, fucking, they did not see that coming, did they not? A burn hill fag in a hand. Oh, shit. This is how much he loves his mummy, and this is how much he hurts himself. So imagine how much he's going to hurt the ones who fucking hated his mummy, and without even fucking, like, doing it in such a sly paedophilic fucking group, fucking, like, singling out the shepherd and trying to turn her into the sheep. That's what it was in a nutshell. They singled out the shepherd, all of them, just like my mummy, as in, you are my mummy, exactly the same. That's why I loved you so much. That's why I loved you that much, because it just showed to me, this is why I love my mummy, because she is the best, and she just proves it time and time again. On the stage, fucking every day. If she has to, you know what I believe, Brittany. I want you to come with me on Big Brother Bowling Farm. I want you to be my mummy every day, and we just go round together, because sisters are gonna do shit like that shit. I'm gonna need a mate. It's my mummy, best mate mummy, to just go about doing our shit while they go off and do their shit and the veterinary shit. And we'll also be the guards, and you be the head to go, Sam, he don't look right. And I go, fucking hell, you're right. Well, you moved to South Wales, mummy. You would be mummy again, in the sense of nobody would fuck with mummy. Nobody would fuck with mummy. But whatever you want to do, I will always defend you, and I will always try and fucking be the best I can be, because why, you make me a better person. That's how much you mean to me. You make me fucking try harder, think more, and fucking go out my way more to be a better person. And that means fucking everything, because it makes me feel amazing when I do. When I put that effort in, I can see every time how much it was worth it. Every time. It just fucking meant the world. Thank you. And it's fucking, all I see now is black and white. Of our one strong advance. So I build my bricks to what I can find. Of our one strong advance and line. Build my bricks to what I can find. Just a stick detail.com. But it's just fucking hell, what a line. Existing, twisting, round her wind. Fucking hell, because that's what they do. They wind you up, do they not, mummy? They literally exist, and they exist to just twist round your wind you up, persisting or resisting with her time. Literally, they persist and resist. You know, they persist about this, and then they resist about this. And it's always on your fucking time. Our sweetest child is no more. Because that's exactly what it was. It was horrible. And to see you like that, it was like, I struggle to see you when you're younger because I feel like you just look so abused. Like, I feel like, oh, fuck, I was just not there for you. It makes me hurt in my heart. I did try and be there. I fucking hated Justin Faggot Leg. I hated the other one even more. That kite was meant to be better than the fucking original one. It was just fucking, it just makes you my mummy even more, because you stayed positive. You didn't let things get you down. You just moved on, and you put your trust in this fucking, who you thought was a bloke, and he just fucking threw it back in your face. When he fucking groomed you into thinking, basically, that just like me with Adam, he groomed you into thinking, fucking, groomed me into thinking, fucking, come on, peeeNUT. I know, this is what I mean, that he was a nice person. You know, it's hard to remember it now. Yeah. She was that cold, taking in a stride. From never being told to ever have pride. I fucking love that because it's so true, and it just hits the nail on the head. To never be told to ever have pride. They never told you to ever have pride. They might have said this, that and the other, celebrate here, there and everybody. They never said, fucking, we're proud of you, Brittany. You should be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you, Brittany, more than anything. I'm proud to say that you're my mummy, and I'm more than proud every fucking day to fight for you in every fucking way. It makes me feel great about myself. It makes me feel like I have a worth in living. That's what kept me living. Grooming, looming, paedophile mind of small, stupid Stephen. See why he came from behind. Why, oh why not my virginity taken, raped in child he popped online. Young Dom teen mum in our asylum. Past, fast lust and a blast. She died by car crash. I see a son now, stuns his son, that's masked by the crash the mass has done. What makes it more lovely, Brittany? Like, they cannot fuck you with rights of here, there and everywhere, because these are all for you for free. They're yours. I'll send you a picture, tell you the truth. I'll take a picture after this of these lyrics, so you got them, basically. Basically, I didn't give you them. I was like, hey, have this song, and I just expected you to just listen to it and get it off. No, I needed to actually give you. I just got lazy because of the fact that I didn't have self-worth in myself to think, yeah, you would actually love to sing We Should Everly's song, because it's yours, it's your mummy, and it's your song. I do not even, you might want even this one. I'd love you to have this one too. It was fucking great, was it not? I love it. I just love it. That's why I say it 3 times. It's like it's going into one direction, and it's like, yeah, that's great. It really gets people captivated. And then it's just like, oh, but you turned on them all. And it's almost like the song just turns on them all. And I love that. And it's like turns it on them all 3 times. And it's just said exactly what you were to me. You turned on them all, didn't you, babe? And when they all pointed, you just asked to be saved. I've seen it with my own eyes. For the son of a bugger, you know I'll be back. And this time we'll make it directly exact. But you turned on them all, did not you, babe? And when it pointed at me, you just looked away. With the films and TV and a home on the Wange. And it was like, at the end of the day, Brittany, that's what you love deep down. And he fucking tried to shit on that fucking lovely sweetness of what that song represents. What, just walking in the lovely American countryside of it all. Because let's face it, big, fast, fucking, well, that was Weasel Everly's favourite song. So I kept playing it. Because I knew that was yours too, because your mummy, like Gary Speed it, that's yours too. When you were a kid, home on the wage. None of them noticed just what you gave, because they did not notice just what you gave. Took till a fucking peanut fucking noticed. Peanut had been dumpy, downy, plumpy for too long. He'd really fucked over my mummy. I really fucked up you over, mummy, and I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry more than anyone. I love you more than anyone. I fucking love you, mummy. I sometimes I imagine giving you, I sometimes go on my bed and I hug my pillow pretending I'm hugging you. I just imagine giving you a hug. And sometimes it's not even just about, yeah, I get very, very overly horny for you, mummy. Naturally, you can imagine. I'm more than ready to just find a way to just fucking find you and be with, you know what I mean? Be with you constantly. And then just turn on him and fucking show you what Ken taught me, basically. Fucking to make you proud of me. I fucking would love to do that. It's just I go a bit haywire. And we turned on them all. It's like both. It's like you turned on them all. That's what made you. That's what made me. Because you had the bravery to turn on them all when no one else did. And then we turned on them all. Did not we, babe? Marching them soundly down to their graves because they did not see that one coming, just like before. Fuck no, did they? That's what shocked them. That's why it was so loud and proud. That's why everybody bickered about it, put it down. It's like the way they put my mummy down. It was like my mummy saw right through that and thought, well, what if he actually had a point? What if he was that angry for a fucking raisin? I back him, fuck you. And it was like, yes, mummy, we fucking turned on them all. Marching them sounding down to their graves. As a bugger of a son, I'll be back here again. Destroying these kikes with my favourite friend, my mummy. So I've got us a pill, one for me and for you. You take yours first and through my head I'll just shoot. Build up the pyre and put it all in. Bring their desire. They will never take our Berlin.